Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we are taking a look at the all-new 2025 Apex Nano 190RBS travel trailer here. We're going to take a few minutes here, kind of walk you through the inside and outside of this little RV, show you what this thing's all about. We're even going to show you at the end what it looks like all closed up as well. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the all-new 2025 Apex 190RBS Nano Edition here. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this is a front bedroom, rear bathroom unit. Let's start up here in the front, and then we'll kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, we have a queen bed up front. This bed will raise up, so there is some storage underneath of there as well. You're going to have some electric outlets, USB charger ports up here around the bed area. You're going to have overhead cabinet space up there. And you're going to also have hanging closet on each side. The window on each side of the bed does open. The windshield on the front, however, does not. Now, this particular one was ordered with this really cool Stargazer up here. This is an option. You don't have to get this. Not all dealers stock it with this, but you have basically a pull across screen or a blackout shade. However, you can open these up and you have this big, large, basically sunroof, I guess you would want to call it. It actually opens up. So it has these little latches here. You got to push in on the gray button to swing it open, but that will actually allow you to open it up if you want to, which is really cool. Hopefully, wherever you might be camping at, you would have a very nice view. And it's got little strut assists up there to help it stay open. Back here, you're going to have your kitchen area. So you have 4 drawers and some storage underneath of this area as well. You got a propane furnace down there. You have a 2-burner gas stove top with the flip up and down lid, and it also has a microwave down here. Big window overlooking the campsite area, along with some more overhead cabinet space. Now, besides having this big fancy skylight above us here, you have a turbo exhaust fan right here, and you also have an air conditioning system here as well. Over there, you're going to have your slide out dinette. That dinette will go down and make into a bed and also has storage underneath of it as well. You have pull down pleated nightshades on all the windows except the one behind the sink area, which has a traditional metal mini blind. You're going to have your 12-volt powered refrigerator freezer back here. You also have electric box with the breakers and fuses. There's an electric outlet down there and your propane leak detector. A little bottle opener on the side here. Traditional RV entry door and screen door here. So electric outlet on the side of your counter there. Got the portable Bluetooth speaker here. Slide out in and out button. We have the awning in and out button and a light switch up there as well. Your furnace exhaust, or sorry, your furnace control is right there. Exhaust is outside. It'd be bad if it exhausted in here. All right, up top here, we got a little vent fan up there, skylight up above, step-in shower with the ABS tub surround, pull across curtain. Basically, a decent sized little bathroom for a unit this size. Got a foot flush toilet. Now over here on this side, let's step in here real quick so you can see this a little better. So over here, you're going to have some storage space. You're going to have light switch here, on-demand water heater controls, monitor panel for your holding tanks, and also your water pump, and a battery meter here as well. But overall, very cool, nice lightweight travel trailer here. We're going to step outside. I want to show you around the outside real quick. Then we're going to come back in and also show you what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the new 2025 Apex 190RBS Nano Edition here. We're going to start here on the door side and kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, we have a white fiberglass exterior attached to the upgraded Azdel composite material instead of a cheaper wood Luan backer. It's an aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall. You do have a little bit of black metal skirting, some vinyl graphics as well. Across the front area right here, you are going to have a pretty large pass-through storage compartment area right here. Over here on the right, we have a light switch for the front cap lights, a light obviously for the storage compartment here, and the 30 amp charge controller for the 200 watt solar panel that's on the roof. In the box right there, you have the little Suburban griddle that will actually mount right here on this rail track, and where that little white tag's flapping around down there. It's where you plug in the gas line for it. But basically you're going to have a little outside griddle here so you could do some cooking outside as well. You have the deep tint safety glass windows. You're going to have a power awning with the LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV. It has adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, and you also have the manual override in the front arm head in case of an electronic failure. You got an electric outlet out here. There is a furnace exhaust out right here as well. Now this one was ordered with the off-road tire package, so it does have Goodyear Wrangler tires on it with the aluminum wheels, drum brakes, Easy Lube hubs. You also have that heavy-duty Lippert solid entry step that is rated for 500 pounds, comes down, touches the ground, has adjustable feet, flips in the doorway when traveling. You have that black safety glass entry-exit door right here with the large folding entry handle. Has the screen door as well, as you've seen when we were inside. Now right here next to your entry-exit door, you're going to have a little advertisement here that talks about the Azdel on board. Check out this little guy here, the Care Camps Foundation for Kids with Cancer. You got the 190 model number. You got your little green certification on there as well. Stepping back here a little further so you can see down the whole side there a little bit. Now just underneath it here, there is right about there, hot and cold low point water drains. You have heavy duty scissor jacks for stabilizers on the RV. There's 2 on the back and 2 on the front. Now looking at the rear of the RV here, we have a traditional flat back fiberglass rear end here. You're going to have your on-demand water heater there in the lower right. You have a spare tire here on the back. You're going to also have prepping in the top center right there for the Furion rear observation camera. It's a nice camera system that you might consider adding to the RV. Lets you see what's going on behind you when you're traveling down the road or backing into a campsite. Also have prepping for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder. Another nice thing to consider, it's a telescoping ladder that goes up and down there. When you're done using it, you throw it in a storage compartment. You don't have to worry about somebody climbing up and down it, falling off, getting hurt on your roof or something. So you can store it away. Back here on this side, you're gonna have your dump area right down here. So you have your gray and black tank dump. And again, these have 12-volt heat pads on them for winter camping. You also have your black tank flush, city water inlet right here as well. You have a cable inlet, your detachable power cord right here, and then you also have a hot and cold outside utility shower here as well. Now on the slide out, it is the Lippert in-wall slide or Schwintek slide system. So you push a button and that goes in and out. Now I got the little stairway to heaven here out so we could climb up here and check out the roof of this thing. And as you've seen when we were inside, this was also ordered with that big Stargazer window right there. That thing opens up And you got that screen and the blind and everything all built in there. You got your air conditioner here, roof vent, 200-watt solar panel, your Air 360 WineGuard Plus antenna system, so you could do an aftermarket Wi-Fi thing with that, skylight, some plumbing stack vents, another roof vent. But it is very, very important to get up here from time to time and inspect your seams and your seals and stuff, and just make sure everything is nice and tidy up there. Moving on around to this side here, you're going to have your gravity fill freshwater tank right here. Just right down there, you have your freshwater tank drain. This is the other side of your storage compartment area right here. Now this customer is going with a Blue Ox weight distribution hitch system, something to consider adding aftermarket. If that interests you, talk with a salesperson about that. You have a magnetic holder here to hold up your door. Some very important informational stuff right here. So this first one right here is what we call the production date sticker. So it is telling me the RV was built 7/17 of 24. Model number 190RBS. Has a gross vehicle weight of 4,700 pounds. Do not exceed that. That's axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Right here, we got our tire sticker telling us it's LT 225/75 R16E range tires with an 80 PSI cold. Over here, we got our dry weight sticker telling us the RV was 3,760 pounds when it rolled off the assembly line with these options, with an exterior length of 22 feet, 7 inches long. On around to the front side here, you are going to have a very nice 3/4 fiberglass front shell here with the large window in the front of it. They got a new cool little graphics package. They even brought back the old Dalmatian dog they used to run with years ago. You also have a lower metal skirting right here. There is a battery disconnect right down there as well. You're going to have room for 1, possibly 2 batteries, depending on the size of the battery that you go with. You're going to have 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator. Manual tongue jack, you might consider upgrading that aftermarket to a power tongue jack if you want. Again, talk with your salesperson about doing that. Traditional traditional 7-way Bargman wiring plug for all your running lights and stuff. You got the heavy duty safety chains and the breakaway cable, and it is a 2 5/16 hitch ball. All right, so now we're gonna step back inside. I wanna show you what it looks like all closed up. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now back up inside the new 2025 Apex Nano 190RBS travel trailer here. And I went ahead and closed up the slide for you to kind of speed this part up a little bit for you. But you can see here, when it is closed, I have full access to come up to my bedroom, lay down, take a nap at a rest area or something, get to my closet, load things in here. You could raise the bed up for your extra storage under there. But I have basically full access to use the whole RV. I've just lost some floor space because of the slide being in. So I like the fact that this is functional, even closed up. So I can get to my fridge and load my groceries from the grocery store, come in, use the restroom or any of that type of stuff. So that is pretty cool. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV video. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Please remember to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation, guys. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They should definitely be able to save you a lot of money on a new RV.